Welcome back, everybody. In the last video, we added some decent looking hands to our VR scene, and we also added a grab interaction. In this video, we are going to add some custom physics to the ball to make it behave more like a bouncy ball. And we're also going to add a grab socket to it so that it snaps into place and it looks nice while the VR hand is grabbing it. Let's get started with some grab points on this ball. So it actually comes built into the Godot interaction toolkit. So we'll just type in grab. Oh, yep, here it is. Comes up grab point, hand, left and right. So I'm just going to click both of those, drop them underneath the ball, and they're pretty much set up. All you have to do is configure it so that it looks right. So let's go ahead and do that now. When I configure these grab points, I'm going to just drag them into place, and I'm also going to give them a hand pose. So to give them a hand pose, I am going to just come right here to hand pose, new XR Tools hand pose setting, and I'll just assign an open and a close pose from the animations provided in the toolkit. So I'm just going to go to XR Tools and clear my search. Go to hands, animations, and there's left and right. So we'll start with the left one. I'm going to use grip 3, and I'm just going to assign it to both. And you'll see my hand here is now making this grip animation. So just going to drag it until it looks good. Looks like the ball is actually kind of in the hand. So just make sure that it's all set. Perfect. And then I'll do the same thing for the right one. So I'll just go grip right. And I'm going to new hand pose setting. And I'll just go into the right one and I'll use grip 3 for these animations. And I'll just drag this little hand until it looks good holding the ball. And just redo this one a little bit. All right, that's good enough for government work. Let's go ahead and test it in the simulator, make sure everything works. Okay, so we've got our hands here, and we'll notice they're in a normal pose, so that's good. We're not overriding the base pose of the hands. If I grab and I don't grab the ball, it does this goofy point. And if I put my hand up to the ball and grab, look at that. It adds a nice grab socket. Now it looks like I'm holding it the way a ball should be held, I suppose. The problem is it still drops like a stone. We're trying to make a bouncy ball, so we're going to need to do some custom physics on this ball. To fix our ball, we don't even need to add a custom script to it. Instead, we can actually just click on our ball and add a physics material override. If you click on the new physics material that gets created, you can adjust the bounce factor. So I'm going to make my bounce factor something like a 0.7. We'll see how that looks. All right, bounce seems to be working. So I've noticed that sometimes when I drop this ball, it falls through the floor. So let's see if I can recreate this. All right, we saw it happen there. It kind of just fell right through. And that happens because the ball is moving too fast to catch the collision. So our primitive solution is going to be to just revisit these tiles And we're going to redo the whole room around us so that we can play with this bouncy ball. Alright, well that's it for today's video. We added grab sockets to our ball, and we also added some bounce physics by using a simple physics override that's built into the Godot engine. In the next video, we're going to improve our tiles by using an editor script to dynamically spawn a map around our player. This is going to give us full coverage so the ball doesn't ever get away from us. We'll be free to bounce it as we please. So stay tuned for the next one. Hope to see you again. By the time this video gets uploaded, Shipwreck Discovery will be available on Steam, early access. It's a Steam VR title only right now, but we're also working on porting it to MetaQuest standalone. So if you like the channel and you want to support us, please pick up a copy and leave feedback. We want to make it the best marine science sandbox on Steam. So please pick up a copy and leave all the feedback you can. Thank you.